Okay, what the hell just happened? Hello YouTube, it is Browny time. And today we are back playing Homefront the Revolution. So this is the third episode, if I remember correctly. Might not do. In this one we're looking to locate a missing patrol. As you can see, I've actually bought a suppressor for my SMG now. It was $1,000. Really expensive, but I think it should definitely be useful. I've also turned down the sensitivity on the mouse. Really, a shot to the head didn't kill him. There's only one of them around, so kept it quiet. But it seems out in the field, the main method of gaining ammo is either from supply crates or from dead enemy or revolution soldiers. Shit, they're overloaded. Fuck! I need to get rid of that car. Way too heavily armoured for me to take on. Bloody hell, has that thing actually got a tank turret on it? Or is that them throwing grenades? That might just be them throwing grenades. I need to get another Molotov out. I also got a load more stim packs, but I think I used them all in the last episode. They are about $50 each, and that car is actually moving closer to me. I don't know how you get rid of the car. I think you use explosives on it, which I was actually given some. Let's see if I can remember how to equip them. Okay. Work. Okay, it's on fire. Will it just explode on its own now, or does it? Do I have to throw a new one at it? There we go. Upstairs. Don't actually think there's going to be anyone left. There's one guy.
Saw Walker.
You saw Walker, okay.
We tried. They went.
Oh, well, that was helpful. What the hell, did I just fall through the floor?
Ned, thanks for what you did. Christ, I hate losing people. Only silver lining is this lead on Walker.
Why are you in prisoner clothes? And you're not wearing any shoes.
Norks captured them and have taken them to Earlston Yellow Zone. We have to try and rescue them to find out where Walker's being held. Okay, I'm heading to Earlston now.
There's a crate up here.
You strike me as a man who gets results.
$500, and I hate how it keeps freezing for like 2 seconds. Can't move, seriously.
Brady, it's Parrish. Ned told me you really helped him out. I'm glad I was right about you. He says you heading to Earlston, so I gotta warn you the Norks have ID'd you. Your name's all over the news. Pyongyang Polly's telling everyone you're a murderer. You have to be really careful, okay? Ned can fill you in when you see him.
The Norks have got us locked in. This thing's recoil is way too much. I need to try and reduce it somehow. These guys can seriously take some damage as well. Oh fuck. And they brought in a UGV. Time to run for it. I do like how it is an open world. Well, not quite world, but an open map. So you can literally run anywhere. You can run into resistance fighters, or you can run into Norks. You can get into firefights with lots of Norks and have resistance fighters there to back you up. And then if you get away, you can run into areas like this and just hide really easily. Okay, so that actually got me a fair bit of stuff. There's loads of stuff here. Lots of stuff for crafting. Okay, I think my inventory's full because it's not letting me pick that last one up. That's not bad. If we picked up a journal. There's some guy going on about how he's not really a soldier. What the hell? You can literally search underneath the couches. Let's get back to HQ. Also, seems to be a few random bikes lying around. You can use. The only thing that I'm wondering is, in the first episode, we bumped into a lot of people. There doesn't seem to be any normal civilians in these areas. Shit, that's a car. I'm not very good at riding these things.
The All-Star Diner has become a critical KPA stronghold. If we can liberate it, we will be sending a strong message to the Norks.
Oh, that one's close. Oh shit, I'm running right into one. Run for it. Okay. I might have led him straight to a base. Let's just click out these guys. I think the resistance fighters got massacred. See, the recoil on this SMG is just too much. You can't aim with it properly. The hell was that? I'm definitely going to get some better equipment with this. Equipment isn't great. Definitely do an upgrade. Seeing as the recoil just overdoes everything. Yeah, these little chop things that you can get. Going off of Cook, what it's called. That was at the main weapon depot thing. Listen, there are also stores which you can talk to people rather than just have a cupboard like this one. Attachments. You get a bipod, which I don't really think would be useful on my weapon. reflex side, that'd be better. 500, and I only have 550. I can only just afford that. Holographic sight, that's the one I'll prefer. Get that one instead. So yeah, I have the suppressor, and that was 1,000. Foregrip, that should actually help a lot to reduce recoil, though it doesn't actually have a recoil stat bar down here. A little in health. Pneumatic pistol, sound powerful pistol conversion, charge up. So I'm guessing that's like a air powered or gas powered, or maybe any electricity. Really, you can buy a rocket launcher. Unavailable, I'm guessing I'd have to be either at a higher level or pass a certain mission. Battle rifle, that's the one that I much prefer. And it sounds like someone's getting into fire vitals, so I shall show you. You press X to bring up your weapon loadout. Obviously you have to have the specific weapon. There's a floating one. Can I take this? Yeah. And then you click on the various areas, and then well, you hover over the various areas, and it will show up what attachments you have. So I'm going to stick on the hollow sight. It even says you mad bro. So that's the only one that I have at the minute. I can turn it back into a pistol. Let's take the suppressor on and stuff. Like so. Can't fit the holographic sight because it hasn't got a, I think it's called a Riz rail on the top, which is what you need to put weapon, or specific weapon sights on it. I'm going to steer this back into a SMG. It's a little bit more effective barrel there. And it appears that it saves the loadout for that conversion. Makes it a little bit quicker. And obviously you have your bits up here with your specs and you know what kind of rating it's at and the attachments that you have on your weapon too. I think you can only get 3 attachments for this one. Yeah, barrel, underbarrel, scope. It doesn't include the conversion. So that makes sense. Head downstairs.
Brady, right? Your name's all over the news. There's a man.
Yeah, I know. I'm a badass. This will take us back into the main area. The main Revolution hideout. Where I'm guessing the main characters are. So it seems like they made it kind of like Far Cry, where you have your main missions, but you can also go out and do your own little missions in a open world map.
Hey Brady, we managed to get a real foothold in Elmtree thanks to you, and that's let us force
Seems a
a
little
route
drunk.
through into here, Earlston Yellow Zone. Just in time too. My guys are being held at the police station, and God only knows what the Norks are doing to them. We gotta get them out before they give up any information. But here's the thing. This is Yellow Zone. That means heavy security. And what's worse, the KPA are hunting you, Brady. Now, I won't lie.
The hell's up with your head?
It's gonna be hard.
The hell are you doing? That's just... Why are you...
First thing you do,
I think he's possessed.
Then you have to use the civilians as cover, try to blend in.
So it's like Assassin's Creed.
Transceiver in the zone. I suggest you make that your first target. But before you go, we got a few tricks up our sleeves. Look upstairs on the table. I think you'll find it very useful. Good luck, Brady. I'm counting on you.
I wouldn't do, but okay.
Hey Brady, if you're heading out, we got
The hell are these things? Oh, for distractions.
KPA forces will recognize you as a wanted man and trigger the global alarm. In order to avoid detection, ensure you keep civilians between you and any soldiers and stay out of sight of cameras, vehicles, and drones. Engaging in combat will also set off the alarm. If the alarm is raised, the KPA will begin hunting you down for as long as the alarm remains active. If you can break line of sight, then the alarm level will begin to reduce, but you can accelerate the cooldown by using hide spots.
You can hide in the bins.
Be warned though,
Sounds
you
lovely.
can't enter a hide spot while in line of sight of KPA forces, and no safe house will let you enter at all while the alarm is active. Once the alarm level reaches 0,
I feel sorry for the guy who's having to demonstrate all this. He's probably dead.
Distraction devices are especially useful here. Throw them to move enemies out of your path or to confuse them while you make your escape.
So you can go stealthy if you want to. Okay. So that gives me all the ammo I need.
Before they transfer those prisoners.
And we're into the yellow zone. This must be the area with the civilians.
Go easy.
But I am going to leave this for the next episode. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. If you enjoyed the video, then please hit the like button. Comment down below your opinion of the game. Maybe give some tips or a certain loadout I can go to reduce the recoil. That'll be most appreciated. And last but not least, if you haven't subscribed, then please do subscribe. And I shall see you guys in the next video. So thanks for watching guys, and see you later.